My name is Vito Delustro. I'm from Mount Sinai, New York. I am 19 years old. I come from a family of 4 children. My mom comes from a family of 7, all but my one uncle. So 6 of my family members are gay, lesbian, or bisexual orientation. So it was very easy for me to come out. I came out at a young age. In my opinion, I came out at about 17. It was actually at Christmas time. We were all sitting around the table. My family was talking about who we dating next and stuff like that. And it was very, straight to the point. It was, Mom, stepmom, Susan, I have something I need to tell you. Like, what is it? Like, I have a boyfriend. She goes, Vito, we've known. So then from that point, I really started to look back at myself and think, well, how would they know? So it was really just me looking back and I was figuring, well, it kind of all puts together now. I've known since a young age. I've probably known since I was about 14, but I only had the courage to come out when I was 17. Now, for me at 17, some of you might be saying, well, why 17? I come from a very open family. It was something personal I just couldn't do without someone standing beside me. But like I was saying before, looking back at it, I was always not matching it. I wouldn't be playing football. I was drawing. My sister was in ballet. I learned a whole ballet routine. It was something that was very just second nature to me. Even to this day, my family is very accepting. They don't have any problems. I'm grateful when I see people who aren't as accepting in their families, and it hurts. So my family, thankfully, are people who take people in. So I think that's really what helped me branch out of who I was and being scared, and really just to take in who I am. And for that, I cannot be any more happy with who I am today. If you don't have anybody who you feel comfortable coming out, whether that's a mom, a dad, aunt, uncle, even one of your best friends, you're afraid that they'll lose as a friend. Even I was afraid that when I was a kid, I didn't want to tell certain friends because I was afraid of losing them. It took me till I moved to a different school to even come out to my, my new students. I was figuring, what the heck, let me come out here saying that I am gay. Let me just start off with that. They don't like me for who I am, that's it. I didn't want to lose the friends I've already had telling them. The best advice that I can give to people who are freshly coming out, or is that they feel it's their time to say something. If you don't feel comfortable telling your friends, family, tell yourself. That's where it all starts. You have to tell yourself, look in the mirror and say, I am who I am. I am gay. I am bi. I am bisexual. You have to just be happy with who you are first. And then from there, you can branch out. And then, go on one of those social media apps, go on Grindr, Tinder, anywhere else. And just even if you don't feel comfortable having your face picture up, just start talking with other men, other, girls, other, whoever you gear towards. Aim to speak with them, and eventually going through it that way, you'll have the courage to come out to maybe one of your close friends who you feel like not going to judge you. And eventually you'll gear up to telling your parents. Like I said, I've known since I was 14 who I was, but it took me 3 years to tell my family, who is the most accepting family in the world.